Hello everyone. So something that dawned on me yesterday is that when I start these videos, I always say, hi, it's Mrs. Bertrand. Like, you guys don't know who I am. So I need to stop doing that because that is, whoa, I'm moving this a lot because that is absolutely pointless. Anyway, for today's lesson, it's pretty simple. We are actually going to be starting to read a new book next week, The Outsiders. It's by a woman named S.E. Hinton. A lot of people think it's written by a man because it's her initials. That was actually on purpose by the publishing company because the book was written in the 1960s and they were worried at the time that people wouldn't read the book if they thought it was written by a female, because the book is, the characters in the book, there's a lot of main characters, are all teenage boys who are in a gang, and people just didn't think they'd read it. The Outsiders is one of my all-time favorite books. It's most seventh graders' favorite book of the year. It's so good. It is all about these two different gangs, the Socs and the Greasers, and the Greasers are the main characters in the book, and they live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is just north of Texas, and they lived there in 1967. And three of the main characters are brothers, and their parents died in a car accident, and they are living together, and they're able to stay together if they behave. But they're all kind of in this social gang, and they all don't make the best decisions, and they smoke and drink a lot, which in 1967, you could smoke at any age. And the drinking age was 18, but you could only have beer. I think liquor, you had to be 21 to be able to drink. So things were just different then. They didn't have fast food the way we have it now. They didn't have computers. They didn't have cell phones. Cable TV didn't even exist yet. You had like 4 channels. A lot of people went to the movies. Today you're actually going to be viewing a Prezi that gives you some background on the book of The Outsiders. They use a lot of slang in this book as well, and that helps explain some of it. Remember, the fashions and things are different. Just a second, Miles. And then I want you to look at that and try to remember some of that information. Not that you have to memorize it or take notes, but it just helps you with the book a little bit. And I'd like you to read for 20 minutes, and I'd like you to jot about a relationship in that book like you did for Thursday. You can either add on to the jot that you did for the day, or you can pick a brand new relationship to write about. It's completely up to you. If you need a new choice book and you're like, oh, I don't have any, I put some resources in here for you to click on to help you find a book. And of course, reach out to me if you need any help with that. And then the only other thing I'd like you to do is to practice the new Quizlet. You can do anything on there that will help you learn those words. And I'd also like to give a shout out to John Gibbs, who has a birthday this weekend. John, hope you have a great birthday. Feel free to reach out to people on their birthday when I put it on the presentation, or you see this in the video. People like to be acknowledged on their birthdays. So hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye.